way of turning the collar. This one also makes it different. If I come like this, nobody will know that it was the same outfit that I have changed into something, Then just tie this way, anything like that. I can turn it into sideways to create more. I push this inside because now this is not part of it.
My guest today is Lydia Asantewaa, who is a fashion person. She's into fashion. She's into restyling, remodeling, fashion trends, everything based in Finland here. She used to be a teacher back in Ghana, and actually in Finland also. She is a teacher, but she's now into fashion content creation online, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever. So I'll post her links so that you can actually follow her. Whenever the Ghanaian community or the African communities here meet in Finland, the only one person who executes the ladies into a fashionable trend is her sister, who is currently here.
Thank you.
How did you come by that?
It's very simple. I just love style and I love fashion.
That's good to hear. So I have some few questions for you. You've been a teacher, and now having lived in Finland for some time, you transformed into fashion trends. What inspired you into this new creation?
Thank you. I will take this opportunity to extend greetings to your audience and your viewers.
Thanks.
So, as you rightly said, I've been teacher for like 15 years way back in Ghana.
Okay.
And teaching is something that I'm passionate about, and I'm so lucky that my passion still became something that I get paid for, which is my profession. So in as much as the teaching is my profession, fashion was something growing up that was my passion and something that I love doing.
That's
so
nice.
It was very simple, living in Finland. We all know that securing job is something that's really difficult. So I wanted to have something to fall on when the going becomes tough. So looking at that, I realized that turning my passion into something that I can fall on as another job or occupation wasn't something that was a bad idea. So it was very easy that I decided to have more dynamic in my career path. So it was as a result of my passion for fashion, and I was very creative. I realized I'm a very creative person. But what actually inspired me to go into deep as creating content of it is the love of, like I said, for style. I love style.
Yes.
I love to be on social media too.
That's nice.
And also the desire for flexibility in career path. But everything has a basic, root. What inspired me to focus on a particular aspect of fashion to create content was my target group, which is Finland.
Okay.
Yeah. Having lived in Finland for over 8 years, I realized that, and we have attended parties a lot,
Yes,
like
yes,
you said.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, I realized that people didn't want to repeat an outfit.
Yes.
All the time you call a friend like, oh, this party, this dress you have is nice. And the person, oh, I wore to that event. I cannot wear it again. So I'm like, why would you have to buy outfit every time there's a party? Mm-hmm. But I wasn't doing that. I was wearing, the dress is yours, the outfit is yours. You can wear it as many times as you want. Yes. So I saw that as a research area. And I saw that to be an aspect that it's a problem solving.
Okay.
So I'm like, you can still wear the same outfit, styling them with different things, be it accessories or other, items to mix it up and still appear in the same outfit without being noticed that you are wearing the same outfit. So
that's nice.
Yeah, that was.
So I think you've given us a bit detailed, inspirational messages over here. And I believe you've been inspiring most of the ladies around in Helsinki and Finland here. So tell me, how did your profession as a teacher and then the skills and the knowledge you've acquired help you to become a fashion content creator?
Well, yeah, thank you for that. question. Being a teacher for 15 years gives me the opportunity or advantage, what I say, or puts me in a position where I can appreciate the skills embedded in teaching profession. So I have acquired appreciable number of skills when it comes to teaching profession. I have a very good communication skills. I have presentation skills. And, I was, and I'm still a quality teacher.
Yes.
And a quality teacher understands things from different perspectives. I am able, or I have the ability to tailor information to different audience. And as you are aware, you are in this content creation too. You know that these skills are the ones, or that we can also translate when it comes to customer management.
That's true.
Yes, marketing strategies.
That's true.
Yes, you need all those skills, and then you need it when you want to, do collaboration with fashion brands and companies. So it was very easy for me to market myself without seeking for promotion elsewhere. Yeah, so it was very easy to. These skills helped me to come up with this without, like I said, seeking for promotion. I was able to market myself, put myself out there for people to buy what I was selling.
It's good to hear, because
Yeah,
Finland
thank you.
seems to be a very small market, and
Yeah.
Finnish is the language, although people speak English here, but I think you've been able to manage, and then you sailed through. Kindly take us through a day as a fashion content creator by yourself. How do you do that?
Yeah, as the difference is that I know I want to clear. I don't create content every day because it has not become something that has become my profession yet. I just combine with what I do as my profession, but sure, I do have a day that I create content. During the weekends I do, and when I want to create content, for example, if it's tomorrow, it starts in the morning.
Okay.
So in the morning I start by looking through I like responding to my messages, so I check my messages and respond to comments, and then straight up to my, self-care, which I focus on my skin and my hair, because I believe that when the skin is good, everything else will look good on it. Yes. Then I start, setting up which of the theme or the outfit I want to shoot a video on, and I arrange it with regards to the theme that I'm trying to, whether it's the outfit of the day or shooting the video ahead. I put all stance on that. I check whether I'm going to shoot the video inside or outside if the weather is good. And then I shoot the video. That's the fun part of it, where I get the chance to stand in front of the camera and then do my thing the way I want it. But after that is the editing, which is the most difficult part of it. So yes. I normally do not edit on the same day. I might start and leave it. It takes a long time, especially when you want to produce very good edit or quality edit. So if I have previously shot a video that has already been edited, then that day I have to, post that one.
Okay.
Then I keep watching, responding to messages, and also checking the analytic metric to see which video is moving.
The trends, so you check on the trends.
I can focus on shooting videos on that particular one. So that's basically what I do.
So the idea is, it's not just straight away that you just take your phone or your camera, you shoot videos, then you post, then you rest. You need to do a lot of things after that.
Yes.
I see. That's very impressive. Then you need to be more creative.
Sure.
So how did you learn how to edit videos and other things?
Well, I think.
Did you have education, or
I think I'm someone that's very intelligent. Okay. I don't want to blow my
eager to learn.
Yeah. So this editing, I can tell you for a fact it was just 30 minutes.
Oh.
Yes, my brother, Kwame Afre, I called to help, and then he said that, okay, let me take you through on Zoom. So he called me on Zoom, and that was Canva that he used. Then be like, you do this, you do that. That's 30 minutes. It was rough,
Okay.
but I got the basics.
That's
And
nice.
then from there, I was doing magical things around it using different apps. So I'm a fast learner.
That's great. So how do you stay ahead of fashion trends? Or do you create the trends by yourself, or you get the trends from somewhere?
No, I try to go around. Me, I can do window shopping for 3 hours.
Okay.
I go around shops. I like to watch fashion shows on TV and else anywhere. And then also go on social media platforms to check what is available. But I do not really just jump on it that this is available. I like to collect pieces that are really that are timeless.
Okay.
And has longevity. I do not want to bring something or buy something that tomorrow, oh yes, yeah, trim. It's not good. It's waste of money.
Yes.
So I to stay on top, and that's something that I'm using is going to stay for a long time. I go back to past time, what the queens and the kings wore, and I see if it's repeating itself. Then I will know that these outfits is trending, but it's something that has come long time ago and it's timeless piece.
Okay.
So that's how whatever I'll bring it's not something that you wear and next year, tomorrow, is going to pass. I've been wearing my outfits that I came into Finland from Ghana with, and
Okay.
it's still popping.
That's impressive.
Yes.
So it's like you don't even throw away your own outfit, but you just remodel it.
Yes.
In another form.
Yeah.
I
And
see.
then also you see that something has come and has come again. You don't need to. There are some Y2K fashion came recently. Tomorrow is gone.
Yes.
So the trend is there, but your ability to identify that this trend is going to stand for the test of time is what is going to make you last.
All right.
Yeah.
So you made mention of social media and other things. That's where you've been posting most of your videos and your trends. Are you monetized?
Yes, please.
And can you take us through how you got this monetization in a very quick, or are there other streams of monetization on social media that one can actually utilize them?
Well, in my case, the process is simple, as we've already said. When I decided to go on social media, I identified my niche, which was the target group, and identified the aspect of fashion that I wanted to focus on. And the second thing I did was to, create a portfolio for myself, put myself out there on social media. I've had my Facebook account since 2008.
Okay.
And it's been, active. So I started posting more of what I wanted to do on social media to let people see, so I can get to attract some potential followers.
Yes.
Yeah. Then that comes to the real monetization, what makes you become the YouTube partner. The threshold, I'm sure you know about it.
Yes.
When you have to get the 1,000 subscribers within 1 year. And
4,000 watch hours.
4,000 watch hours, 2-factor authentication, and also you don't need to get any copyright strike that affect your account. So the 1,000 subscribers wasn't that difficult.
Okay.
Because I was everywhere on social media, making noise.
So people just follow you from different angles.
Making myself, follow me. But the 4,000 hours was the big problem.
That was the issue.
Yeah, so when I was about reaching the 1 year, I made a compilation video what consisted of all my fashion videos that I had done past. And it was more than 1 hour. Then I put it out there. and I had more than 3,000 views.
This is very,
Yes.
like, I think the strategy
So that
is something that we all
was
need
my
to learn.
breakthrough. Yes.
Okay.
So immediately I reached. So it was even not more than one. It was not up to 1 year. So I was lucky. I was monetized within the 1 year, and thanks to my followers and
yes.
supporters.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I think this is a very good journey. I think, and the conversation is also getting very, very interesting.
Thank you.
So let's move on a little bit. Aside these in-stream ads, do you get other income streams somewhere else? Like,
Yeah.
have some companies been attracting you by giving you sponsorships or any other thing?
No, I've not gotten sponsorship, but I do get maybe free products
Okay.
that I review. But what is giving me or fetching me something, I do my affiliate marketing. That sometimes I create links about what I'm wearing.
Okay.
I have account on Like to Know, Shop My Look.
Okay.
That sometimes people, if I'm lucky, they click on my link, then I
You
get
get
to
some
get the
commissions.
commission.
Okay.
Yeah. But what is really working for me is selling my products. So
Okay.
I'm now using 3 of the affiliate marketing,
Okay.
selling my product, and then YouTube as
well.
yeah.
All right. That's good. So how do you balance content creation and the passion for your content, and then you get to know how your audience also wants to look?
That's really difficult one. I try to balance these what my passion and what I get for money. I try to balance or try to select the items. I make sure it
Okay.
and still market demands.
And then you're still on track.
Yes, and then try to stay motivated whilst making or meeting the financial goals.
Okay.
But not everything that comes with money that I take. I have my own personal style. And most of things also fit me. Aside my personal style, I try different outfits and different things. But what I do not take or show interest is something that is not within, it's not part of me. For example, I recently had bikini deal. I do not see myself wearing bikini coming boom on your screen.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter what amount of money that comes with it. I'm not taking
it's
it.
not within.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means you need to also understand how you could actually be by yourself.
Yeah.
Not that you only follow what the money is coming.
No,
I think
yeah.
that's something, because you need to, as normal human being, you need to know yourself first, and then you yourself become the brand.
Yes.
Not that brand push you to do something
Yeah.
that you yourself cannot do.
Yeah, because I had done this cream hair product. I had it long time. I think I used the product for 1 year before reviewing. I want to make sure that what I'm giving to my audience is not something that I have just taken money and they also go through their money away. So it was tried and tested.
Okay.
And I made sure that will make them believe me in terms of someday I'm bringing something new.
Okay.
So I have to win their trust on that. Otherwise, one thing will spoil. Maybe you are getting better deals coming, but you might not get them to patronize.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's very good education. Let me just take you through another dimension. Do you have some strategies that attracts most of your audiences? That, assuming somebody is just watching us today and the person is just starting out, can you just advise them these kind of strategies that you actually employed and giving you most of your audiences to attract to your page or your channel or your trends?
Yeah, sure. I stay consistent.
Okay.
Not on my YouTube channel. I have not reached that yet, but on my Facebook, TikTok, and other platforms. Even if I'm not posting on Facebook or YouTube, I try to show my presence for them to know that I'm there. I'm cooking something.
Yes,
I
you're
make
bringing on
video.
board something.
Yeah, and I try to style and dance along it, with it to capture people's or my audience's attention, make it so that they can watch the video to the end.
Okay.
And then also I try to engage with my audience. Everyone who is on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok will tell that I respond to every single comment.
Okay.
This makes them create some sense of belongingness that yes, we are doing this together. And then also I try to create variety.
Okay.
When you go to my channel, I have talk show which about hygiene. I have sewing there. I have, horse, adults and children.
Mm-hmm.
I do, different things, and it's like you can find not only wearing.
One.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It starts from beneath the outfit to the outfit. I do all. And then also I try to be authentic.
Okay.
When I say authentic here, I stay true to my voice. I do not cook any accent that
is not you.
that is not me.
People need to know that you are an
that this
African.
is the English I speak,
Yes.
and nothing else. And then also my outfit, I saw that a lot of people on Instagram and on Facebook, sometimes they create an outfit that they can't even work with it. Mm-hmm. It's just for photo shoot.
Yes.
So I try to show my audience that everything I'm doing is real. It's pragmatic.
Okay.
And it's workable.
Okay.
And that's something that I think makes people, I get people to follow me and be that, yeah, I saw her wearing same outfit, maybe in church or outside. Yes, thank you.
All right, we are talking fashion today, and I have this fashionable lady here who is here discussing a lot of things that she actually employs on her fashion content creation. Actually, she was a teacher, and she has now incorporated this fashion design and fashion trends into her journey now on social media. So tell me, you are born in Ghana, raised in Ghana, and a Ghanaian. How does this Ghanaian or African heritage assist you in this fashion content creation?
Thank you. As you know, my name is Asantua.
Yes.
So obviously,
so in Ghana, Asantua is from the Ashanti region. So
I'm very rooted in my culture, and it's part of me. I cannot throw it away. So I try to, fuse or add my heritage into my content creation by incorporating the traditional African print into my styling, be it kente, GTP, and other similar fabrics, jewelries, into my styling and make it something modern. And these people love it. I have done a video on my channel where I have mismatched these African prints, slate and cover, into something new that you can use to attend weddings and parties. Maybe you can show it to the audience later on. So it was so really nice, and it came out really nice. And I saw that people really love to see their culture being fused into the fashion industry. And it also fostered this sense of belongingness to my fellow Ghanaians who are following me, and also people with similar backgrounds.
Yeah, similar backgrounds.
Yes.
You might be any African or Black American or whatever. The only thing is you just align yourself with the African heritage, and you need to dress like an African. So you are known for creating content on fashion hacks and then how do you call it? Is it restyling or something? Can you share 2 or 3 tips with us?
Well, restyling is it's a way that you mix and match different items.
All these are fashion jargon.
Yeah, in it happens unexpected.
Okay.
So you have to be extra creative.
Okay.
It's magical. So you come up adding trends into your existing fabric. You add your own personal style into existing fabric or existing outfit to create something new. And it's something that I love doing. You just layer with different textures and different textures and different patterns, and you are good to go. Even this, they will say that, you cannot style every not every outfit that you can restyle. Of course, you can restyle every outfit. Even this one, I can restyle depending on where I'm going. I can restyle and maybe I will restyle and then.
Yeah, before you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me tell you, everything comes with its own challenges.
Yeah.
So how do you face the challenges of restyling to appease your audience?
I make sure, it goes with. I make sure the restyling resonates with my audience. For example, you will see they have the Ghanaian fashion designer or seamstresses. They have sewn something that they have added. Nowadays, they add totally, different fabrics to it. And you can't go there for them to sew for you, but you still want the look. This is where the restyling comes in. And I think every audience or some of my audience abroad or they wish they had this. And some will be saying that, but what do they will spoil it.
Yes. Meaning when they give it to them, they will not sew it
They will not sew it the same way that they have seen it on Instagram. And this is where you can create your own. Yeah. For example, if I see that I want to add something to this outfit, if it's lace, then I need a see-through lace that I can put on this, layer it on it, whilst the blue is popping. And you're still good to go. So I make sure everything I do resonates with my audience.
That's good. I think I need to come to you, then you dress me one of the. So do you do only ladies or for both?
Currently, it's only ladies.
So it means I'm out of the track.
Yeah.
All right. So every industry comes with its own challenges. Can you share some few challenges you've encountered on this journey so far?
Staying relevant is one of them because everyone else is doing fashion.
Okay.
For example, all the ladies or women on YouTube, about 80% is doing fashion. So that's really a challenge. And building your audience is really another big challenge because you start and you see that one account has 1 million subscribers, one has 100,000 subscribers, and you are there. So it's frustrating. You might be like, you feel like quitting. It's not coming.
Okay.
And another thing that I do too, these are the problems that I actually have, and also posting consistently, which I'm not there yet. I should have a day that my audience know that every Monday I'm posting or every Tuesday I'm posting. I don't have that yet, but I'm going to get there. But the two problems, how I try to stay relevant is like being authentic and always trying to do a little bit different from what everyone else is doing.
Okay.
And with that, for example, everyone is doing haul. They just get the clothes and come, oh, I bought this from Shein, I bought this from H&M. It's nice. Look at the sewing. I'm not going to do that because I know you can buy things for yourself.
Okay.
I didn't come on the screen to just go and buy things to come and show to you. I don't see any need for that because for the buying, you can also go and buy. So I try to, when I do haul, I try to style in different ways to make the item purposeful, to make the item useful.
Okay.
That's the reason why you should get this.
Okay.
So the reason why you should get this is not because I have bought it and show it to you on the screen. And that makes, I think, a bit different. So I see how I'm growing fast on this. My subscribers is a contributing factor. Yeah.
All right.
And then the second point that I made is everyone who has 1,000 or 1 million subscribers, the person once had one subscriber.
That's true.
So you also get the winners, quitters don't win. So we got this.
All right, that's good. So, if I understand you correctly, in your trends, you are not only serving the African communities, but it's something that you want
Yeah.
everybody to learn.
Yeah.
And as an African living in Europe, or as a Ghanaian living in Finland, how do you blend these cultural differences on your journey?
That's also another difficult a difficult question. But my background as a teacher helps me do this.
Okay.
Being a teacher, as soon as you leave second training college, you are posted to a village. You should try to settle,
Okay.
accommodate. You need to adapt into new situations. You need to respect how people do their things. You need to acknowledge and respect people's culture. You need to understand individual differences. So for me, I always try to assimilate things, incorporate new good things into my existing ones. So having schooled in Finland, I have learned the business practices in Finland and business practices in Ghana. So having known that the business practices of these two countries makes it very easy. I know that in Ghana, I can easily just put my camera in Accra Mall, Kumasi Mall, and shoot. Nobody would say anything to me.
Yes.
But in Finland, it says that the shopping floor is not a public space, even though we see it as a public space.
Yes.
To them, it's a private space.
Yes.
So if I want to shoot, I know how they do that. I go seek permission that I want to shoot maybe the spring collection here in Zara. Sometimes they said, no, this is not a public space, then maybe I will persuade them to understand that I'm not going to capture the people
Yes.
shopping to inconvenience them. Maybe I'll be discreet. Sometimes they understand and I shoot. Sometimes they don't, I walk away to respect.
That's good, because you need to follow the law, and then
Yeah.
you need to ask questions when the need arises. So do you have any future plans?
Yeah.
Okay, can you share one or two with us?
I intend to do online course
Okay.
on styling where I can, have some certificate. Because there are different aspects of styling, and I'm interested in product styling. Where, for example, at the shop, see the mannequin. You can get shop at the clothing shop, and you can become the product stylist in that company. So I have that in mind.
All right, that's good. So, do you foresee any future trends in this fashion industry that maybe some of us or others have not actually seen, but because you are into that, you might have seen that, okay, this is a trend that is coming up, or I need to create these kind of two things to give it a new future look. Have you actually foreseen
I
that?
try to read around, keep myself updated with what is happening in the fashion industry. And that's the only thing that will help. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. So for example, this year, I know jeans, a long skirt is in the season. We are pairing with this t-shirt or white shirt. So it's there, but you can only see it when you keep reading and seeing. The fashion shows come earlier before the products are dropped. So I keep watching that. If I see the fashion show, then I can predict what is coming in the future.
All right. Yeah. So moving on, digitalization seems to be taking over a lot of things, with artificial intelligence also coming up and other things. How do you plan to adapt to this kind of future trend, or to these trends? It's not actually future, because it's even now it's trends. And how do you plan also to update your audiences with this kind of future, or with this kind of trends? I don't know why I keep on saying this future trends, although artificial intelligence is with us now.
I still keep abreast with time, update myself, be on social media a lot, and I keep busy creating more portfolio, showing my audience what is happening and how I am, fusing or adding my own style to give the twist.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any advice for future content creators in the fashion industry, or somebody who wants to be in this kind of shoes that you are actually in now?
Yeah, I would say that it shouldn't be only my shoes. Everyone has a skill out there. So whatever skill that you have, it could be in the fashion industry, it could be somewhere else. if you want to, and social media or digital platform, as you rightly said, is having the money now. So first, I advise or I encourage everyone to start building. First, you build your skill, build up your skill, showing up that you can do it, and then you need to create a portfolio, start posting on social media, showing your audience what you've got or what you plan to do. And you have to stay true to yourself, being authentic. Do not copy too much. You can take inspiration, but your being authentic, staying in your lane will make you very unique.
Okay.
And believe in yourself. Believe in your confidence. Believe in your skill. You got this.
This is my last question. How much money have you made so far?
No comment.